Hey, what is going on, my friends? It is Vasterz, aka 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓾𝓈. I'm back with another video for this video on the game Knights and Dragons, and we're going to be talking about something very, very serious, guys. So, recently I posted a video, guys, that displayed a glitch, a bug, an error with the Epic Boss event. And basically, my character got stuck. There was nothing I could do about it, other than one fix that I myself found. I found this fix. It worked many, many times. But for some reason, recently, my account got stuck again. Literally, on the video itself, you'll see at the end, what you want to call it, at the end of the video. Which, if I remember, I'll put it in the description, the video I'm talking about. But basically, it was fixed for the glitch, for the problem. Basically, you're stuck at the Epic Boss, your character is dead, the Epic Boss has a little bit of HP or something like that, and the battle just continues, like, basically forever. You're stuck. You can delete the cache, you can uninstall, reinstall, you're still stuck. At least that's what happened to me. So, basically my account is still stuck, my main account. This is my alt account. I'll show you guys real fast. The one that's actually still stuck is actually this one right here. It's this one. So basically, guys, there is something you can do. Don't think your account is doomed or nothing like that. I myself decided to contact support to see what feedback they would give me, to see if they would tell me like when this bug is going to be resolved. Maybe I can get some rewards out of it. Because literally I wasn't able to play on that account for maybe around a week or so. And basically, guys, there is a way you can get the account rolled back to a previous state, and it should fix it. But basically what I'm saying is, what I'm trying right now is actually two things. I'm trying to see, because the Epic Boss is gone. As you can see, he's gone, or she's gone, right? I'm going to be going on to my other account, the one that's stuck, to see if I'm still stuck on the Epic Boss. And the Epic Boss was this one right here that I was stuck on. We're going to figure out if that ended the glitch for my account. If it didn't, then I will have to provide the customer support some more feedback. I had to give them my friend code, which, make sure you have your friend code, guys. Literally, like, that's huge important. Just save it, maybe make a video on it, put it on YouTube, let it be there. Like, this is my friend code for my alt account. If I forgot my friend code for my friend code for my main account, I could literally just go here and it's right here. But yeah, make sure you actually have your friend code, because that's what they use for customer support at 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓃𝓈. So I had to give him that. I also gave him a screenshot displaying the error. I even gave him the video itself displaying, you know, the error itself. I literally went, like, it was a whole massive paragraph describing what happened and what's going on. And basically, they got back to me recently, and they're asking when was the last time your account was unstuck. So basically what they're saying is, we want to roll your account back to a previous state that was working. And the thing is, I appreciate it for that. It's like, okay, I get it. This will fix it. That's a guaranteed fix. You're gonna roll my account back to an earlier save that it wasn't corrupted by this bug, by this glitch. But here's the issue, though, with that. The issue is that the Epic Boss event continued to run for a while. It's been literally months that this glitch has been occurring, and a lot of accounts have become basically unusable. My account is bound to my email, so I'm fine. I can recover the account. Some people do not have that. They did not bind their account to the email. So basically, if that glitch happened, you're basically doomed. Like, there's not much you can really do. You might be able to contact support, see if they can fix it and resolve it, like, on the spot. Maybe they could. I'm not really too sure. But this is a certain bug, a critical bug, that for me the event should have been canceled right off the bat. And maybe in their code they weren't able to do that. Okay, cancel, so the next Epic Boss event does not occur. And then just put a warning sign, something like right here. Just type something different that says there's a bug that we are investigating, this and that. So this error does not happen. There's some faults right here that I really hope that the company learns from, because that right there is not cool, that they left the Epic Boss event continue to run for multiple Epic Bosses. It wasn't just one Epic Boss and then, okay, they stopped it. No, it continued. It continued and continued. Right now, I'm not sure if an Epic Boss is going to show up. Maybe it might. I could literally go into a battle, like this one over here. I could probably go into a battle, and we could probably figure this out to see if the Epic Boss will still show up and appear. We're going to find this out as well. Really fast. I might try this 3 times or so to see if the Epic Boss will show up. Maybe they finally canceled the Epic Boss event for right now. Maybe they didn't. I'm not too sure. This game is very, very buggy. But yeah, guys, the fix that I found in the other video, it's not a guaranteed fix. it's a possible fix. It fixed it for me many times when I was glitched in the epic boss battle. But for some reason right now it's weird. It's like if it doesn't work for some reason, it's very odd. Like it worked before, but now it doesn't. So now it's more like, what kind of bug is this? This is a more critical bug than I actually thought it was. This is actually a lot more severe. Simply because like before this worked, I don't know what kind of code they put onto the little news event, because I clicked this arena and then they kicked me out from the epic boss and they put me in the arena. So I'm kind of wondering what was the code they exactly used for that event, because whatever it was, use it again and see if it actually will fully prevent it from happening again. But right now it's glitched. My account's fully glitched. I can't do anything about it. I was waiting until the epic boss disappeared. If it did, and then my glitch thing that was happening with the epic boss, if it stopped, cool, it's fixed. If it didn't stop, then I would reply to the player support that the staff, you know, basically replied to me, asking me for previous save data. Basically just the day that my account wasn't stuck, which I literally don't even remember. It's gonna be like a random guess. But yeah, guys, be careful. Make sure for this game, it's very unstable right now. It's been unstable, it seems like, for months upon months. But basically, guys, make sure you have your friend code. That's huge. That's critical. Save it somewhere, and you know, make sure your account is bound to an email. You should be fine. If any error occurs, the staff themselves should be able to fix your error. And even if it's such a case of rolling back your account, I mean, yes, it stinks, but at least it's something that they could do to help you out. You know, there's a lot of, you know, hopefully if they ever do make it Knights and Dragons 2, they stop focusing on updates. New this event, blah blah blah. Stop with that. Start countering the little bugs and errors that are happening face to face until that is fixed. You can put a little minimal event if you want to. I know you want to increase the player count, but you do not want to increase the negative feedback. You know, this is something that the company needs to start to get a hold of and start to understand, because like right now, the issue though with the developers and things like that, yes, they're releasing updates after updates, which is great, you know, in a way, because the players will be able to play a lot of things. But here's the issue. The main issue is that they're adding so much code to the game, more than likely because of all these updates, that literally try to find the glitch now. And there it is. The epic boss is still here. That probably means the epic boss glitch is probably still active. It is still occurring, but we're gonna actually figure this out, guys, if I go to my other account to see if I'm actually unstuck or if I'm not. But basically what I'm saying, guys, what I was saying a little while ago, is it's cool that they're adding so many updates in a way, because the players can actually enjoy a lot of updates. But it's also an issue because the developers are now going to have to run through the code, and they're going to be like, oh my days, there's way too much code right now. When did the error start again? That is a huge, like, that right there is a company not being stable, a company not being, you know, on their feet. That's a company literally focusing on players more than on their physical mechanics of the game that could literally just break and mess up the whole player base. So I'm actually going to go into a battle. Hopefully I do not die, because if I die, I might get this account glitched as well. So basically, make sure you do not die. That's what I noticed. If I do die, the glitch tends to happen if I have a pet active time to time. So basically, figure out what's the easy state that you can go to without you dying, like where you actually are fine. For me, it probably would be like maybe around here. I should be fine. Here's a little bit risking it. Around here I should be fine though. Just like don't die. And if you do die, you might have to use some gems or something like that. Get revived, battle the boss, hopefully you get to beat it. If not, if you die again, use some more gems, and so your account doesn't get stuck. You know, there's things you could do to prevent it. But I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to my other account, my main account that was stuck before, and we're gonna see if it is now fixed. So let's do this, I guess, and let's see if the glitch fixed itself, because there's a new epic boss. Let's see what will happen. Alright, here we go. I loaded up the save for Vasterz, my main account, and we're gonna see if this actually will work. So load it up. Let's see if I'm still stuck on the epic boss. Hopefully I'm not. If I am, I'm gonna have to reply to the customer support thing. And look at that, guys. I'm actually still stuck on the epic boss. Um, literally just this is right here is a huge embarrassment. Like the whole thing. I could try to fix it right now to see if maybe if it fixes itself. So let me actually go to the home page. You guys should be able to still see this hopefully. Basically the fix was you go to settings, you go to apps, you go to Knights and Dragons, you click clear cache, force stop, clear cache, you open up the game again. You might have to do this multiple times, but this worked many times for me. But for some reason right now it seems like it didn't work. But basically you see this news tab, basically you click it. That's what happened before. I clicked it and then it kicked me out from the Epic Boss event. But now, more than likely, at least I tried it before, it didn't work. So let me try it again. It actually worked. It actually worked. I'm unstuck. Are you serious? Or am I still? Nope. My game glitched. My game actually broke, guys. Look. Alright, so now let me actually try this again, guys. Let me close the game. Let me reopen it. So maybe we just got unstuck, guys. Literally, this bug, guys, is very, very strange. It works. The fix that I showed you guys, it works, but then it doesn't work. But then it works and it doesn't work. I do not understand. Like, I don't see the code of the game, like, anywhere. Like, if I did, maybe I can come up with a conclusion. Like, yeah, you guys done messed up on line 479. You guys kind of did the boo-boo right here. But yeah, let me give it a few seconds or so, and then we're gonna see if this will work. Literally, this is a huge dumb bug that hopefully they fix. Let's see what will happen, guys. So basically, I'm in the battle. Let me actually fully commence the sequence of what I did. I go into a battle itself. So let me see if that will work, guys. I'm in a battle now. Let's see what will happen. Let's see if I did the smart choice to not reply to the customer support, and because I was gonna get rolled back. And let's see if I'm back. Let's see if we fixed it. Let's see if we actually managed to do this. I literally tried this same exact method a little while ago. It didn't work. Right now, for some reason, it works. This is a really, really weird bug, guys. This is on a whole different level. So right now, I'm basically gonna contact probably support and tell them, yo, I fixed this error and I did not need my account to be rolled back. You guys just need to add something to the file. And here's the milestone awards for the last epic boss, I think it was. Which at this point, I literally don't even care. There's a new epic boss. I'll fight it just so, like, I'll beat it. I know stage 1, I can beat that. So there we go. And now let's see if we are still stuck or whatever. What is this? Wait, did they give me something? No, I kind of doubt it. I was kind of wondering, did the developers give me my account something, you know, to say sorry? But no, that wouldn't make sense because my account would have to be rolled back first, and then they might give me something in exchange. But yeah, my account's unstuck now, it seems like. But just to test it out, guys, I will close the game. I will actually force stop the game and clear the cache. This is a really strange bug, guys. Like right now I'm kind of shocked that right now it just kind of worked. Right now I'm actually unstuck. So basically this is on the Android edition, guys. And also sorry if you guys see the border. I could do this and you guys won't have to see the border of the, because I'm on BlueStacks right now, so yeah. But let me click X. The winners will be announced, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even get the rewards for the arena, did I? I've been gone for a while because this account was glitched like crazy. I guess what we could do, maybe let's try it one more time. Just one more time. Let's go to this one. Let's battle through this sequence and let me actually enable the epic boss pop-up. Right now I'm basically being a bug tester to see if the bug can happen again. But basically the bug, when it's triggered, it seems like I have to die. My knight has to die and I have to have a pet active, and then there's a chance that my account gets bugged. Right now it's fine because these are the easy stages, right? Like if I had like a developer account, man, get me in on that. So then I could just roll it back and just test this out. Like, come on, dude. Like, this is not that difficult to, like, trigger this thing. I triggered this thing, like, 30 times at this point. Like, this glitch, this bug. And I fixed it myself over and over again without having to contact support. But then recently, I did because there was no events active. So that fix that you see here, there was no, oh, PvP event, there was no raid event or guild event, there was nothing like that. There was just a random mumbo jumbo little like news thing that said sorry for the feedback, or sorry, a news update. Nothing like this, not an event, so my character was stuck. But let me actually see, hold up. There we go. Okay, now he showed up. Okay, cool. Let me fight him, but less time. Let me switch the knight, make sure I do not die. Alright, cool. I'm gonna select this one. We should be fine because it's a low level. There we go. Alright. I'm literally trying. This is something you really don't want to do. Like, the way to fully prevent this glitch from happening, it seems like, just don't even try the Epic Boss event. This is a huge embarrassment on the company's part if the glitch is still happening, because the Epic Boss is there. Like, it's there. You can see it. She's right here. Like, they're not canceling the event. And this right here literally is like, come on, dude. I own a Minecraft server, right? And I'm in the process of learning how to code, you know, things and games and applications. And it's just like, you gotta think logically about this. Like, what are they doing leaving this event running if this still has this critical bug that can mess up player saves? Like, this is wrong of a company to do this. It's to a point that they might literally be so greedy. Because literally, if you cancel the Epic Boss event, that's like a critical part of the game. If you don't have that event running, what do you have? So they should probably start coding a group of them, like split them in half or something like that. You know, there's sections and stuff like that. I understand some of them are bug testers, this and that, but I would say probably, I probably don't even have to do that, do I? Wait, is this for the? I know it's not. Okay. Basically what I'm saying is that they literally have to make it so they're a lot more like professional in their ways. Like, have like a certain group just be over here, do its thing, you know, with the Epic Boss, cancel the event, but they could work on it, and then the other group makes a new event, you know, that actually works, that doesn't glitch out like crazy. So yeah, I would try to risk it, but that would be just dumb, you know what I'm saying? You know what, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna try this event, because this armor was from a certain event on Christmas, to see if we could do anything about that. So let me click on probably this one. This one's a little bit better, it seems like. Or maybe not. That's the same stats. That's kind of weird. They changed the stats, it seems like. Wow. Yeah, it does seem like it. They changed the stats for the armor. Wow. That's weird. I didn't see that coming, but okay. Alright, so we beat the Epic Boss. Let's stop. Let's stop it there. Okay, so there's my rewards. Okay, cool. Sadly, I probably could have got something better if my account didn't glitch like crazy, but it's okay. Okay, so the last thing we did, we versed the Epic Boss. So now, let's see what will happen. This is probably so stupid. Okay, it's 12:21 p.m. right now. Okay, I'm recording that and I'm saying that just so if it does glitch out, I can give them the feedback. Yo, dude, I fixed it, but then it glitched out again. So, all right, let's see what's gonna happen, guys. At least when I'm recording this, it's that. I don't know when this video is gonna be uploaded. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna go to settings. I'm gonna go to apps, and then I will go to Knights and Dragons, and then I will click on clear cache, stop, clear cache, and then I will open up Knights and Dragons. So literally, let's see if we fixed it or not. Like, this is a very weird glitch bug. I'm trying to trigger it at this point. Click the X. We're fine. Okay. So basically, it seems like the trigger is if you die during the Epic Boss. So whatever you do, if you want to do this event for the Epic Boss, don't die. Literally, you die, you can glitch your account and you're stuck forever, unless if you contact support or if you do the method that I showed you guys. If you do the method that I showed you guys, you should be fine. Hopefully, that is. You might have to try it multiple times. You know, maybe try it today, try it tomorrow. You know, for me, it took me a few tries. It took me a long time to actually get that account unstuck. Like, this account took me a while to get it unstuck. It took me like a week. I just had to be patient and try to resolve it myself. I'm the type of person that likes to resolve issues myself. If I can't, then okay, I'll contact, you know, someone else that knows a little bit more than I do, more than likely. But this right here is sad. I'm just a player. I recently got back to this game, and I already know, like, how to get out of that. You know, yeah, it's not a guaranteed fix, but it could fix it. And that's something that they really have to look into the database code. I don't know what they use for coding, what language, but they have to look into the code and hopefully they take my feedback. Hopefully they learn something, you know, if they watch the video. Agree if you're watching this. Basically enable buttons here that players can click on, like this one. But what it will do, it will trigger an event such as force player. It will kick them from the current status that they're on, and it will place them instead to their town. You know, it will kick them to the menu here. They could do that. They could put some sort of code that does that. Even if you click X, like they could literally do that. But this is just an overlay. Basically, other than this right here, this box is actually something that would trigger something. When you click it, it would open up something else. It would put your player into a different location. That's something else. If they don't want to mess with, oh, let's add new code. How about if you do something else, 𝐵𝓊𝓈? Add several buttons here. You want the money, I understand, you know, you're a company. Add a button here that shows your friend code. So you know what your friend code is. I'll show you guys in a bit, hold up. So your friend code, right here. It will showcase your friend code, but instead of being right there, it will also show it right here when you click the button. Like a little overlay. You click the button and then on top it shows the text what your friend code is. So if there's any issues like this, the user can actually reply to you and submit a ticket saying, hey, my account's glitched, here's my friend code, something like that. And then beside that, you can have energy. This is something that probably a lot of people want. Energies that display the energy of the user for arenas, guild wars, and guild raids. Even if the event is not active, it will still show the energy count that the player has. Because I noticed before that I had a lot of guild raid energy and it saved, you know, all the way to the next guild raid. So I realized it's saved somewhere. So that's cool. So they could add another button for that. They could add another button that's actually for guild raids. When you click it, you go to the event. If there's no event active, it will show a little message here saying there's no guild raid events, or, you know, beside it you could have guild wars, there's no guild wars events, or even beside that you can have an arena like this, just exactly like this, same exact code they use here. Just put it here. All they got to do is make a button right here, and then they just got to put if clicked blah 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 run this command, which could be literally this command, this very same command they put for this one, just put it right there. And that would be great if they do that. That's several buttons right there. And not only that, they can also modify the X button, so it's not just a really dumb overlay that does absolutely nothing, but so it has an effect. Like I said, when you click the X, they can make it so once the user clicks the event, instead of just closing the overlay, they can make an event that triggers basically canceling anything that their user is doing, whether it be in a guild raid, guild war, this or that, arena, blah blah blah, epic boss. It cancels that, it forces the user and it kicks them out and it puts them to their town, like right here. They could do something like that, like they could, and they could even go even a step extra if they wanted to. They could even add something else that's a different button that places the user into the hunting grounds, and if this menu pops up, and then maybe if you could fight something, you probably will get removed from the glitch. So they really need to do something and step up their game. I'm just a regular player giving them feedback, and you guys are welcome to share this video with the developers if you want to. This is something that 𝐵𝓊𝓈 has to realize and take for under consideration, that this error, yes, it seems pretty insane, like a major glitch, but the thing is, I fixed it again. I didn't need their player support, but you know, at one point I was thinking maybe because there's no event happening at the time. Now there is. But basically they're fixed to it. Let's roll your account back. You still will encounter the glitch. How about if there's a fix like this? Cancel the epic boss event for right now. Enable that. Work on the coding for that. It shouldn't take long. That should be actually really easy to do. And once they do that, then work, you know, that's moving forward to try to stop the glitch. At least the user could try to combat it, you know, itself. With the buttons that I'm talking about, they could do that. Like 𝐵𝓊𝓈 could do that. They could literally add the code for that. Uses the news overlay as something that can actually be used. Like, that's really important to use, because if they didn't have this, my account would have still been stuck. So this is really critical because it is an overlay. So what they need to do is like use this overlay to prevent more bugs from happening. You know, they could do that, like for real. But I'm gonna end the video there, guys. So my account's now unstuck, so I'll probably get back to the support ticket. I'll let them know that I got the account unstuck. I probably will upload this video and submit it to them for this video, and I will explain that I got my account unstuck. Literally, it's not that difficult, but it is like it's not guaranteed. It could be 50-50 try. It took me a while to get my account unstuck doing the same exact thing you guys just witnessed. Really surprised though, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I do know that there was one of you that still said that your account was stuck. Hopefully your account isn't stuck anymore. Wow, you serious, bro? No, but hopefully your account is not stuck anymore. Hopefully right now you are okay, you are fine. Hopefully this video helped you out, and maybe now your account will be unstuck. But yeah, this is just like, it's kind of like, it's almost like I enjoy this game. I'm a very old school player. I played this game way back before Dragon Forge and Shadow Forge were even available. Even epic tier armors were available. I played this when 4 stars were the main thing, and this game just seems like it has so many more bugs than it used to. This game seems unstable right now. It does not feel like a full release. This feels like literally like an alpha build. Like this is sad, like for real. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys will be able to fix this issue, this error. And it seems like, oh no, here we go, they fixed it. That's cool. I thought the guild chat was still buggy. Okay, so and it's not even they fixed it, it's like the Amazon Web Services, that's what they use. I realized that. I caught it on the news tab. You guys might not know what I'm talking about, but before there was no events happening, and it did not let you talk in the guild chat. But yeah, now I can type something. Let me type the first message for the guild, homie. Let me do something, huh? What should I type? I could put like something like myself. I could put like hola everyone. Something that's like a message for me, like a little simple message. Let's see if it works. Maybe it doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Maybe they didn't fix it. So many glitches, guys. Wait, what if I close it? Oh, this is just sad, man. That's embarrassing right there. But yeah, this is crazy, guys. Like for real. Man. I'm gonna invite some people right now though. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Before I start rambling, because I do that a lot. Hopefully 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓆𝓊𝒾𝓃𝓆𝓊 is watching this video. You guys can submit this video to them, and you can show them how I fixed this bug and the stuff that I suggested that they could literally code, and it could probably prevent a bunch of bugs and make it so they get less support tickets coming in. You know, it will help their jobs to get easier, because there's someone in that company right now not doing a great job. They're not doing that great, you know. Like for real, there's someone messing with a lot of other people. I'm thinking about the developers. I'm thinking about the person sitting down for countless amount of hours replying to support tickets. I'm thinking about them. There's someone higher up, more likely, that's just messing them up big time by just saying, pump out the updates, we got to get the money, you know, something like that. It's like, calm down, dude. Like just take your time, just code that little thing I just suggested. Cancel the epic boss event for right now, or put at least a warning somewhere that says, yes, if you die, your account's doomed, or something like that. Well, it's not. You can contact player support, but make sure you have your friend code. Like, I literally had to dig deep into my videos to find my actual friend code, which, believe it or not, I actually had my friend code typoed in the description before. It was messed up. I didn't type the right one. So I literally had to go through the videos and find my friend code so I can, like, be out of this glitch and actually, like, contact the player support if I wasn't able to fix it myself. Gladly, I was able to fix it, which is great. Hopefully you guys are able to fix it too. Hopefully you guys were able to actually see the full screen, because I do know I think I had it like this before, so you will see black bars on the side. I apologize for that. But hopefully you guys were still able to see the video and stuff, and you guys got the, you know, the main general point of this video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys when see you guys. My name is Vasterz, aka G Saves. I'm signing out. May Jesus Christ be with you guys, and God bless you guys. Make sure you actually, you know, let me know in the comments down below if this helped you guys. Let me know. You know, keep trying. If it doesn't work, go to contact 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓆𝓊𝒾 support. Give them your friend code. Let them know what's going on. You also have to know the previous time your account was unstuck. and things like that. But let me know if this helped you guys out. Like, I'm really trying to help you guys out. I'm taking time out of my day to see if I can help you guys out. And not only that, I'm trying to help even 𝐵𝓊𝓈, the company itself that probably could care less about me. I'm trying to help them out so they could get this issue resolved, because this right here is a huge issue, a huge error, and they themselves can fix it literally. Like, it's a work in progress. Add the things I mentioned in the news tab, the little buttons. It will not only, you know, possibly prevent bugs, but it will also get them money. Like I said, like the energy thing, it would display the energy of the user that has in a guild raid, guild war arena, things like that. And if the user wanted to, they could buy more energy, something like that. It will give them more money, which I know in most businesses money talks. So that might be why I included that. I have a lot more things in mind that they could add, but you know, I'm gonna keep that a little secret for right now. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you guys enjoyed. God bless you guys.